Whoopsie. Good evening. Take 2 recording. I kind of recorded something and it stopped for some reason, so that's too bad. I have to do it again. I just want to highlight the new reveal of the new version of Aeroplaneheaven plane, the Electra 10A. Has been updated today to version 1.4.0. Not much that has been fixed or anything, it's changed, so only 2 things. So one, a blank texture for both repainters as well as people who just want to have a blank livery. So this is the classic one, the modern one with the GPS and the world record plane that woman did. Has no cargo, has no passenger cabin and everything, just a cockpit. So I'm gonna take the classic one. And if you go to liveries, you have all the usual ones, but this is new, the blank one. So I'm gonna take this one. The texture should be better, nicer, which Aeroplaneheaven, their texturing is just magnificent. I'm also here at the Czech Republic, the new airport, LKTB in Brno. So let's check that one out. I'm gonna take off. I'm going to do a cold and dark and take off and land. Simple. Because there's an issue which I want to use for as a ticket to Aeroplaneheaven. Because if you go to feathered mode with the propeller, that first it doesn't work, and the propeller lever knob, the white one, disappears if you do activate feathered mode. So I'm just documenting and just showing you the improvements. It's still the sound of the engine is nice, but it's not strong enough. I was wishing they would add that tablet where you can add extra volume with the volume knob that they also included in the latest plane they released. There you have her. Wait, I don't have sound yet. One moment. That's better. So, inside hasn't been changed, I think, but with delivery they did add. So, as you can see, Aeroplaneheaven texturing. So, propeller blades do move when I use my feathered Honeycomb Bravo throttle. Checking, yep. Checking. The windows do open. You just hear a click. But you don't hear the ambient noise change or anything, or that when the engine are running, it's not that you dampen the noise with closing. It's just a sheet of glass, but still it should have that. Now I'm gonna just remove the yokes, these two. The quick and start, if you do want to do without cold and dark, you just want to start up and fly, that is possible. There are still the Easter egg that I would call it, this little vibration monitor. As this one, let's turn it off again, and then opening the door. This one is a button that is unassigned in up. So yeah, the door are open now. And as you can see, the texturing, yeah, it's always been spot on, amazing. Here you can see the pilot and co-pilot, but you don't see them internal view. But if you take the special edition, I did see my co-pilot, so that's also maybe a bug. I would like to see my co-pilot here, or have a maybe that third button here to turn that co-pilot on and off. So Aeroplaneheaven, if you do watch this video, which I'm gonna send for technical reasons, this is the propellers and the throttle and the mixture fully rich. So let's put rich, propeller maximum. But I don't even have to start the plane. If I press this, boom, there you have the propellers. The knobs are gone, and of course you can't unpull them. but you can just start the plane now, but you won't see the knobs, so that's one issue. Okay. On, avionics on, fuel tanks on, the nodding cutoff, fully reach. Let's put on all the lights like this. These are mapped to my honeycomb Bravo, no, Alpha. Landing gears down. External power that I'm not using. Batteries on. Lightning, which I'm not using now, so I'll turn that off. The barometer, I just hit B. It's here, so it's set correctly. This is also a gear pump that pressurizes the hydraulic gears, but even though you don't do it, it still works. So fuel pumps left and right, magnetos left, right, both. These are mapped to my honeycomb. Priming left and starting. No smoke. Right priming. And start. There we go. This is also the new airport from Aerosoft in the Czech Republic, Brno, which is pretty nice. So you do have a fully modeled terminal, activity with people and everything, which we get used to, but the frame rate is very, very good. So it doesn't have any impact like any other ones. They're not static planes or stom in the back. Okay, let's close that door. Yep, check. Let's get going. Probably gonna be runway 9.
Turany ground Sparky's and Bravo Lima Alpha November Kilo with India request taxi for takeoff straight out departure. Sparky's and Bravo Lima Alpha November Kilo taxi 2 and hold short of runway 09.
Put the yoke back.
Contact tower on 119.605 when ready.
Ah! The propeller came back. That was with the quick start then, which I already did. Ah, so that's the trick. And then they pop back, okay. But it shouldn't disappear, eh? If you use feathered mode. Alright.
Taxi, hold short runway 09er, Sparky's and Bravo Lima Alpha November Kilo.
And the tail wheel is unlocked, which is this one. For taxiing, that's so fine. Handbrakes is on. Off. And let's get going. So it's a beautiful airport. Just one plane on the general aviation parking lot in the back there. There's one plane that's crooked, malfunctioning, or they did it deliberately, or it just it's a mistake. I don't know. So we do have to report to the developer every time something is really wrong, which I'm gonna do now with Aeroplaneheaven for the propeller levers that disappear, the knobs, if you do feathered mode, and the feathering doesn't work, eh? So there we go, it's like a little general aviation parking lot in the back there. You can see already that one plane on the left side. It's missing some gears or something. Something is not correct. So yeah, you can check out the airport, which is nice. So yeah, there's something totally wrong with that plane. Or it's deliberate, I don't know. Okay, let's get to runway 9, and we'll also pass on the nice empty hangars, the military ones. Lovely airport, and frame rate is amazingly good here in this area, and the airport doesn't give any negative performance impact, so I love it. There's not much around here. The closest city, which is nice, is the photogrammetry city of Vienna, which is like 35-ish nautical miles away from here. There's the DHL storage. There's also already some bunkers in the back, also here in the front, and they're all empty, so you can use them. This plane is kind of too big to fit. But you can make a nice shoot, photo shoot, screenshot. This one has more equipment in its side. And there's some more in the back. That's more military. So you can park your F-16, F-18. F-18, I don't know, that's kind of big, but F-16 would be no issue, I think. F-18 will fit if you fold your wings backwards. Should be possible. Our birds are flying here. Yeah, I have that add-on also. Alright, so let's ask permission.
Turany Tower Sparky's-Bin Bravo Lima Alpha November Kilo at runway 09er, ready for departure, straight out departure.
Sparky's-Bin Bravo Lima Alpha November Kilo QNH 30.241015 at 5.
Runway 09.
Straight out approved.
Alright.
Cleared for takeoff runway 09er.
Roger. 09er it is.
Cleared for takeoff runway 09er, Sparky's-Bin Bravo Lima Alpha November Kilo.
So yeah, the sound is not bad, eh? But it should be louder. So that would be nice if the volume would also come on some kind of a written notepad, like in the Swift. Alright, let's get ready. So now I have to lock my tail wheel flaps. Where's the flap lever? It's mapped to my honeycomb, of course. I think it's here somewhere. One level down. Ah, it's here. Flaps lever. Just a switch. So flaps are down. Yep. Okay, let's check everything. Everything is working. Yep. Let's get ready. So here's a speedometer. Around 60 is enough for rotation. Till the wheel comes off, tail wheel start popping up. Whoa! It's a tail dragger. Okay, rotate. I'm well above rotate speed already. And wheels in. Ooh, birds. Flaps up. And off we go. And let's ease the throttle. There we go. We'll do a flyby. There you have the nice airport. Not that super big, but very nice. Okay, let's get some more altitude.
Houston, Bravo, Lima, Alpha, November, Kilo, leaving by airspace frequency change approved.
Yep.
Turany Tower, Sparkyson, Bravo Lima, Alpha November Kilo frequency change.
So again, I'll test feather mode. Okay, landing lights off. Voila. So, let's shut down left engine. And put it in feather mode with my propeller switch. Let's close this window. As you see, we're here. There's no difference. That's too bad. And then go left feather. Boom. Well, it doesn't feather, and it did this in the past. The other version did. And let's check. Rid of the throttle, yeah, again. See? The knob is gone. And if I do quick start, it's back. Whoa! So yeah, that's a bug, yeah? That needs to be fixed. land again.
Turany Tower Sparkies and Bravo Lima Alpha November Kilo is 3 miles southwest, 2,900 feet of India to land.
Sparkies and Bravo Lima Alpha November Kilo Turany Tower. UNH 30.24 with 015 at 5. Enter left traffic runway 27.
27. Alright. So I have to make a U-turn. This is the airport. Yep. Landing lights back on.
Sparkies and Bravo Lima Alpha November Kilo acknowledge last transmission.
Fly left downwind runway 27, Sparkies and Bravo Lima Alpha November Kilo.
My yoke back.
Sparkies and Bravo Lima Alpha November Kilo 1015 at 5. Cleared to land runway 27.
Alright, roger that.
Clear to land runway 27, Sparkies and Bravo Lima Alpha November Kilo.
Make a U-turn. Put the wheels down already. Green, check. Flaps down. So that should slow down my plane a lot. Alright, easy does it. The runway is more than long enough. There we go. Ooh, bounce a little bit. Oh, still a tail dragger. But the tail wheel is locked, so normally no issues.
Sparkies and Bravo Lima Alpha November Kilo, turn next taxiway.
Roger. Flaps up. Of course, my tail wheel needs to be unlocked.
Lima Alpha November Kilo contact ground on 119.605.
Roger.
decimal 605 Sparkeysman, Bravo Lima Alpha November Kilo. Turany ground, Sparkeysman Bravo Lima Alpha November Kilo request taxi to parking.
Sparkeysman Bravo Lima Alpha November Kilo taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway Tango Alpha X-ray India Charlie.
Alright, Roger.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway Tango Alpha X-ray India Charlie Sparkeysman Bravo Lima Alpha November Kilo.
This parking spot will do right. I'm not gonna waste too much of your time, but look at a beautiful plane. I hope they do implement that volume knob in the future. There we go. Parking brakes on. Open the door. And the people can go. And let's kill the engine. First the left one. And the right. Feather, so they do feather, but not that the propeller stops turning once you're in the air. Pressing this one. It should work, but it doesn't, sadly enough. Let's get those fuel pumps off. And the lights. And all the systems. There we go. Still something on. Magnetos off. I think everything is off. Still hear something going. Fuel off. Cut off. Ah yeah, that's the gear pump. Voila. Everything is off. There we go. Thanks for flying Sparky Airlines. Love the plane, love the airport. I do recommend them both, but the plane still needs some fixing. Hopefully Aeroplaneheaven does the necessary. Okay, bye-bye for now. Good evening, night, or morning, whenever you're watching. Bye-bye. Oh, you want to see the cabin? Yeah, sorry. You can't open this door, sadly enough. Also, the rear door you can't. So yeah, texturing wise is nice. For the toilet, you can't open that door. And there's also no way of opening and closing this door from here. So they should add a click spot or something, internal and externally, to be able to open this door. And that's it. I don't know if this thing should be turning, but it's with wire, so it keeps going. Alright, bye.